My front teeth were basically broken or had major cavities. I couldn't chew, made it kind of tough. Hi, my name's John, and I had upper and lower implants with Dr. Shank. You know, you really don't want to smile very often when you've got dental issues, so your self-esteem is down a little bit. So I just kind of realized it was time to try and improve both of them.
So John came to me, and I really enjoyed getting to meet John. You know, he works on a lot of vehicles, and I call him Mr. Fix-It.
I started as an automotive technician 50-some years ago. Most of the cars, when you get them when they've been sitting 20 years, the floorboards are all rusty, they're rotted, the fenders have holes in them, kind of like my teeth did. And you just got to start at the beginning. You just start at the basis, you cut them out or take them out, you weld in new metal.
You know, he spent a lot of time, effort, and energy fixing a lot of different things, but one of the things that over time got neglected was his teeth. He knew he needed to make some decisions, but he, you know, kind of delayed those decisions over a period of years, and then it got just to the point to where, you know, his teeth just were painful.
The breaking point when I decided it was time to do something is when I retired 2 years ago, and I knew that I really needed to be able to eat, be able to continue on with my life and not be self-conscious about the way I looked. So I was starting to look to see who was capable, and we would get a flyer in the mail, and I saw it and it looked like a nice place. It was a newer facility. I read some of the reviews and I saw very positive reviews from them. So I thought, you know what, let me go talk to him. So I made a phone call and just came in and had a consultation with him. My first experience coming in here, it's a gorgeous building, you know, very comfortable. You know, they offer, you know, coffee while you're waiting. They were very friendly. My first impression with Dr. Shank was very good. What I liked best about him was he was very personable. He came in, he talked to you, he asked a little bit about you, what you did, and I felt very comfortable with talking with him and the other staff that were taking the pictures.
We came up with a plan. We looked at our x-rays, made sure he was an implant candidate. And then I think for him, being able to chew really was the number one thing, but the number two was his confidence with his smile.
My first reaction when I saw my teeth, I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, my teeth had never been this white, I don't think ever. Oh yeah, it just, I feel so much more confident about myself. It's like a whole new life. I can smile, and I find myself smiling more when I talk to people because I don't worry about how my teeth look.
And he comes in and he smiles, and it's just confidence in a bottle.
I was very, very thrilled with the people here, the staff, and everyone is just, they're friendly, they got smiles in their faces, and they just make you feel welcome. My other dental experiences were okay, but it doesn't compare to this. These people were just, you know, you feel like you're part of a family when you come in here.